Hey there, we are back with some more 20 minutes till dawn, and last time we did pretty well Shauna, and now let's try Lilith. I think we're Lilith yet again. And honestly, with Lilith, what do you get again? I know I can't get this with Lilith, so I think I'm just gonna go with. Mm-hmm. Honestly, Ethereal seems pretty nice. You know what? Let's just get Cadence. I think that's more up our alley. And let's try the old classic pistol. It was darkness then. Okay. Small enemies deal increased damage. That's not what do you call this? That's not really troublesome. Let me just fix my drinks here and make sure they did not spill. I mean they do not spill. So this is maybe a usual summon build, but instead of a single summon, we are more focused on multiple summons. But But now we are not getting. Wait, we can reroll upgrades? Did I not? Wait, I'm so confused. Maybe there was a reroll upgrade this time and I'm just noticing it now, ever since playing Shauna. What the heck? But yeah, let's try this. Let's try not to move as much, so we can get as much XP as we want. And for now, let's start with... Honestly, let's have freeze. And after that, let's try to have some status effects. Let our skulls deal status effects, and I hope like they do some sort of chain reaction here, just to keep things interesting. Ghost friend or light weaponry? Honestly, Ghost friend is useful because he's adorable. The ghost is really adorable. Oh, I just realized the pistol does 32 damage, base damage. That's pretty high. Not gonna lie. Okay, what's next? Sure, summon attack speed. Let's just make sure our ghost friend here is doing his ghostly things, trying to kill others and make them the ghost. So, oh my gosh, I got hit carelessly there. My bad. Good thing that doesn't deal double damage, or I would have been screwed. And what else do I want here? Pyro Mage. Honestly, Pyro Mage. Yeah. Oh wait, no. Let's have Splinter for now. Having Splinter will actually make us deal more damage overall. And I'm just curious on... I like how the Splinter feels like they are like splashes of water. Fiery water, or I don't know. I'm just talking random stuff now. But for me, I think all of the characters in this game is actually pretty interesting in their own account. Like, every character is so fun, especially once they get their upgrades as soon as possible. Since having these upgrades and every character making them unique makes them like way more OP than they need to be. See, Dragon Egg is tempting. And you know what, since we're doing summon damage anyway, might as well have a Dragon Egg up in our arsenal. But honestly, for me, I think the best weapon for Lilith is the Bat Gun, since she is mainly focused on a summon, like she has a passive for summons. I think it's optimal to have her be more summon oriented, like overall. Like, she was made to be a summon build. And we're gonna carelessly die yet again. One more level and we can get another HP. upgrade here. Let's just make sure that we don't die. Okay. Fire starter shatter. Honestly, shatter is more up my alley. Okay, so the question is, what shall I do next? Okay, there's the first boss. Okay, it's big old Cthulhu's pancreas. Maybe a spleen. Maybe that's a spleen. Let's just clear our waves here, so that we do not receive any careless hits here. I'm sure in sync. Might as well shoot in the same direction as I'm shooting. As her movement speed is essential for this character. Okay, nice. What do we get? Summon damage? Summon attack speed. Perfect. So my summon deals way more damage now. That's my ghost friend. Reaper rounds. Take aim, holy shield. Honestly, let's have Reaper rounds. Let's slowly but surely work our way for our bullets to, you know, what we call this, have a chain reaction that will allow us to keep on destroying these guys. So yeah, Lilith, it's pretty fun. Also, while this is going, let me just take a sip while looking at these things. Having this thing is really helpful. I'm sorry for the pause there. I was just sipping my delicious iced coffee. And yeah, I hope you guys are doing alright today as you're watching this video. I hope you are enjoying your coffee or tea or hot choco or whatever is up your alley. Hope you are enjoying that warm drink or maybe cold drink. I'm more of a cold drink myself. I prefer iced coffee or maybe some iced tea or maybe some iced chocolate. I'm more of an icy cool person. Even if the weather is so cold, I much prefer a cold drink rather than a hot drink. Honestly, this could work. Let's focus on our summons. Our dragon is hatching soon, right? And I'm really worried about our wave clear here. We have enough single target damage, but the amount of the amount of area damage that we're dealing is not that good. We are only clearing waves due to my skulls or the spirits that I keep on summoning. But yeah, aside from that, we are not doing pretty well. Okay, we have Dragon Boy now. This is tempting. But for now, let's have Intense Burn. Oh my gosh, I got hit. I should have not went. Okay, nice. Give me a summon damage, summon attack speed. Okay, now we're doing well. How much is our summon? Our summons are doing 16 damage. Okay, that's very good damage. I'm not sure if like the damage calculation of this game is additive or multiplicative. Like for example, if I have base 10 damage, if I increase it by 50%, that would be 15, right? But if I increase it additional 50%, does it take like 50% from 15, or do I add it like from 50% it becomes 100? So instead of, if it is additive like 50% and another 50%, that would become like 20, right? Or it could be like 50% of 15, that would be 22.5. So I'm not sure how the calculations are done in this game, but whether or not, I don't see any problems for now. Soothing Warfight, I really don't like that. Honestly, let's reroll. Vitality, Glare, Light Weaponry, let's go. We have another summon here. So yeah, I'm curious on how that works. But for now, there's not really that much. Those things are only really problematic if you're focused on like a MOBA like League of Legends or Dota, and wherein stats are important, and make sure balancing is really important. Since for like those types of games, one of the hardest things to do aside from keep releasing new content here and there, making money out of it, making some in-game purchases, make it so that it's balanced to free players and paid players. I think the most problematic or like the most challenging ordeal for those games are like the overall balance. Imagine League of Legends has over 100 or maybe even more champs. I mean characters. Same with Dota. And imagine having to balance all of them that they would be viable. Like make sure that almost all of them has like a 50% win rate among each other. And you know what's even more crazy is that there are also items you need to balance. There are also runes, or like there are also other stuff you need to balance. I'm mainly talking about League here because that's my expertise. Not really expertise, that's what I'm most familiar with. But having a lot of those stuff become like trying to balance all of them and keep adding more mechanics, even more stuff to the fray. Yeah, it's gonna be a nightmare. Plus, there are also different levels of play. Like, for example, in StarCraft 2, if you see at the statistics, one of the top performing races in tournaments is the Zerg, because it has a very high skill ceiling and pro players can utilize that. However, when you look at like the regular players, like not the pro player scene, like not the pro play scene, you realize that for the most part, Protoss is winning at the lower in the lower elo, and that is really hard to balance because if you buff, if you like the balance for pro play as well as what do you call this, as regular casual players is really different, and you should really take note of that, especially in games. So yeah, there is that. Plus, even what's crazy is what the heck? There's so many bullets on screen. What's even crazier is some people may take inspiration, like pro players might take inspiration from games that they play casually. Casual players may take inspiration from watching Pro League or like pro plays. So yeah, there is that really hard balance that everybody should take note. What the heck? Okay, let's try to gather as much XP. What the heck? I'm getting hit by something that I'm not even seeing because of how much is happening on screen. Double daggers. Like there's so many things spawning on screen. I don't even need to shoot and there's still a lot of things spawning on screen. What the heck? What the heck hit me? Yeah, there is a lot of things happening on screen right now. Let's have magic sight. Right now, this is gonna help me at least survive. Yeah, this is gonna help me survive at least, like, for some reason. Like, at least, like, as you can see, I take less damage overall since I have a thing, like a scythe that's twirling around me. What's next? Holy Shield, Magic Lance. Yeah, let's just take Piercing. We are getting to a point where, honestly, my Dragon still does a lot of damage. My Blood still also deals a lot of damage. Like 47, that's pretty decent, especially in this time. Or like maybe I'm just used to the SMG dealing 6 damage overall that I'm surprised by the 43 damage of a freaking pistol. Yeah, what else am I going to say? Yeah, this, I'm just gonna, since there are little enemies here, maybe I can just stay here, move. I can reroll still? Fire rate, soothing warmth. What the heck do we want though? I think I want more movement speed for now. Since They are getting pretty fast at this level of darkness. And yeah, given this rate that we're playing right now, I think we would be able to reach the final level and beat the final level by 5 more videos or maybe 4 more videos. And if that happens, maybe I'm gonna go with Endless. And with Endless, we can what do you call this? We can still we can still try to survive as long as possible with the best build that we had. And in my opinion, the best build that so far that I made was with the Electricity Girl Spark with all the sparkiness. You know what I mean, right? Like with all the elemental damage that I'm dealing, it's pretty high. Okay, please just kill him. Nice. Let's see what upgrade we have. Which one? Summon damage. Let's go. Goodbye, boys. You will now be banished to the spirit world with my spirits. Assassin. Let's go. Where the heck is my cursor? Okay, there's my cursor. Man, sometimes I'm having trouble looking like what is happening on the screen itself. There's too much happening here. Okay, spirits. And if you summon damage, I'm all for it, man. How much does my spirit deal damage? 22, that's pretty good. We are scaling as time passes, which is really nice. Right now, I'm saying that I'm pretty confident. Plus, we have a ghost friend that shoots. Oh, imagine triple ghost friend. That would be fun. The question is, what should I do next? Like, what upgrade should I get next? Maybe run and gun? Maybe ice shard? Yeah, but maybe run and gun. Just want more movement speed so I can just juke the enemies left and right. Plus it gives me more, like it rewards me more for just juking rather than not doing anything at all. I hope my dragon is scaling up well. I hope he is, since I really need him to do well, especially in later parts. He will be my raw damage. I wonder what else we can upgrade here. Summon mastery. Let's go. And more summon damage. Okay, now honestly, maybe summon damage is really nice, especially for Endless, since Dragon is infinitely scaling. I'm not sure if it scales that fast, but I think having a Dragon, yeah, maybe I think Lilith might be the best one for Endless, given the Dragon and everything. Like, she can infinitely scale, and that means she can infinitely... I'm not too sure, I'm just speculating here. I haven't even seen the what do you call this? Let me see here. Honestly, let's just do this. I haven't even seen the endless mode yet, and I wonder if there will be a new character. Maybe there is, and maybe by the time this video comes up, there's also already a new character. And this is the problem if I record in batches. I become really outdated from the videos, but you know, I can just update the video once I do a new recording session. It's like a backlog. At least there's like less work in trying to entertain, even though there's like a few people watching. But it's better than not posting videos, and those people that are watching me, like, even no matter what form of entertainment they receive, I am all for it. So first of all, for you guys that are watching, thank you. Thank you for supporting this very small endeavor here. We're 5 minutes in. The boss will come up soon. question is, where will he spawn this time? There you are. Just keep doing this. Honestly, you just stop hitting me. You already know that you are gonna die. And let's run to the other side. Okay, what do you have here? Lightning bug? Are you a summon? Maybe you are. I'm just gonna take you. There's no harm. And now he's dead. See? This character is really powerful. Bullet damage. Tome of Summoning? Sure. Let's see how long our reload. Oh my gosh, you see that reload rate? Might as well not shoot and use it as an emergency, right? So yeah, I think during this time, small enemies deal double damage, if I'm not mistaken. Maybe the final level of darkness will be like all enemies one-shot you or something like that. That's gonna be pretty hard. So I think one of the problems for this build is that the bullet speed of the summons is really not that fast. Okay. Moves you in for 1 second when enemy is killed. Don't mind if I do. Reload rate, I don't really need you. Sure, bullet speed and bullet damage, that increases everything. What the heck? Yeah, this is what I like about summons. I can just move around and not really aim. Yeah, I can aim. But like having these things all over the screen, yeah, it's pretty much a gimme. So yeah, I think it's really essential. I think one of the reasons that this run is way easier than it needs to be is that I already have the upgrades needed. And having the upgrades needed makes what do you call this? Makes everything way easier, especially with the increased damage, increased like HP regen. My daggers are speeding all over the place, man. Yeah, it might be really like easy now. Like maybe I'm confident that we can finish at least one darkness per video. And what's next? Holy Shield Vitality, Electro Mastery. Sure, why not? And look at this, my Electro Bug doing work, and I'm not even shooting anymore. The last few minutes of this will just be me running around gathering as much XP, which equals to more money. More money equals more upgrades, and which makes it everything easier. You know what, let's just get you. Might as well burn things around me. What else? There should be a challenge run, like no summons maybe, no gun upgrades. Or maybe that's OP. Yeah, it's just really satisfying seeing enemies just turn to mush. Okay, now here comes the big guys. Let's see how much damage we're dealing. Yeah, I can handle the big guys, no problem. And the only problem is the guys that shoot, since they're the only ones that can go near me. I mean, they're bullets. Yeah, 1 minute left. It's gonna be a walk in the park. You know what I like about this game as compared to, you know, Vampire Survivors, that you actually quote-unquote win. Unlike in Vampire Survivors, I'm not hating on Vampire Survivors, it's a really good game, but if you reach a certain time in Vampire Survivors, there's just somebody that kills you, and that's not really fun as compared to the satisfaction of everything exploding by the last minute. So you get that final rush of dopamine up in your system. You're like, ooh, I did it. And yeah, like, even though my voice doesn't say it at all, maybe because I am not really that as expressive as a person, but yeah, having that last rush of dopamine is really fun. Especially when you're struggling and you're just waiting for that last second. Man, the rush you get from winning is so nice. Yeah, like as you can see here, look. Like right now, yeah, we're not having problems, but you know, the satisfaction of actually uh getting the things that you want is really nice. Plus 30 seconds left. Not really a problem here. We are just gonna rush this. What the heck? Oh yeah, 10 seconds left. Sure. Just can we reach level 42 before it all dies down? Yeah, I don't think so. Unless a and yeah, that is another video of 20 minutes alone. Hope you enjoyed this video. Click that like button, subscribe with more, put down comment, thumbs, the algorithm, and see you next time. See ya.